Your hand once traced my skin. Now it's just where you've been. Still feel it in my sleep. A rhythm soft and deep. It's quiet but it lingers on, like a faded endless song. Fingertips on repeat, ghosting down my spine, so sweet. Your touch, it never fades, though you're miles and months away. Can't escape the beat of your fingertips on repeat. You vanished but not clean, left prints in every dream. I move but you're not gone. You play me like a song. Every breath reminds me still that emptiness can thrill. Fingertips on repeat, echoes where our hands would meet. You're gone but you remain in the pauses of my brain. Still stuck on the beat of your fingertips on repeat. No voice, no name, just heat, like vinyl stuck on a single beat. I try to fade but it rewinds. You press replay in our mind. Fingertips on repeat, even silence sounds like you. Still dancing with the air, like you're always somewhere there. Can't escape the beat of your fingertips on repeat. Left your book on the windowsill, and laughter on the kitchen tile. I don't miss the bigger plans, just the way we stayed a while, a while. No storms, just morning light. Your shoulder felt just right. I don't need forever's name, just the way you said mine. Can I keep the Sunday, the one with pancakes in your hair? The quiet hum of loving, no rush, no wait, just air. The kind of peace that's rare. I don't replay all our fights. I skip to you in oversized white, dancing through the hallway slow, with jazz on low and nowhere to go. I don't want the promises, Just one soft sunlit morning before the world got complex. Can I keep the Sunday before we broke the spell? Where we forgot the ending and just breathe for ourselves. Where nothing hurt to tell. You don't have to stay or rewind anything, but leave me just that hour of you not worrying a thing. Can I keep the Sunday folded in my chest? Let it hum inside me when I forget the rest. The day we loved our best.
Your jacket's on the chair again, but the room forgot your name. You talk like nothing's out of place, while silence wraps around your face. You smile like you're still trying, but truth can feel like dying. Your touch is soft and slow, but it's colder than I know. Cold sea, warm lies, you're here but not inside. I trace the heat you fake, but all I feel is eyes. And every word's a price. You kissed me with a practiced pause. No heat, just perfect flaws. We sleep in beds of empty lines, each morning drawing darker signs. You're close but not in reach. Your love forgets to teach. You stay benevolent, like water slipping through my hands. Cold seed, warm lies, your love in thin disguise. I breathe you like a ghost, but feel you less than most. Your silence knows the most. I see you sitting next to me, but all I feel is vacancy. You say it's fine, just tired tonight, but the cold's been here for weeks. Cold sea, warm lies, still waiting for goodbye. Your eyes avoid the flame, but I already know why. You're burning while we hide.
She left a half-drunk coffee on the corner of the bed, like she meant to come right back, but said nothing instead. The silence grew like steam from porcelain and dreams. She never said goodbye. locks or shuts the light. But who forgets the smallest things, like how I stirred it right? She left a half-drunk coffee and all her Sunday songs. I drink what's left and close my eyes, pretend she wasn't gone.
Your scarf still draped across the chair, the one you wore that night in June. The air is sweet but feels unfair, like you're still humming in this room. The silence wraps me slow in places you would go. Your name lives in the dust, and I still breathe like us. The room still smells like you, like something left behind. A trace of you in every note that time forgot to unwind. The books you never finished lie in stacks where all your dreams once sat. I light a candle, let it sigh, but you don't burn away with that. Your shadows in the glass, where sunset used to pass. No goodbye in the air, just perfume soft and bare. The room still smells like you, it holds what you don't say. I talk to walls and whispers now, and hope the scent might stay. I tried to wash you out, but memories bloom slow. You're printed on the air, like ink I'll never know. The room still smells like you, like time beneath the skin. Each breath I take reminds me of where we once had been.
cause we're not. Now we're dancing with a what if thought, running late to us. Now all we've got is almost love. We pass like trains in mirrored glass, waving through the moments past. You smiled like you already knew. We missed the now by chasing soon. If love's a beat, we skipped the cue. Still I keep rewinding you. You were running late to us, right words in the wrong rush. Fell for me at closing time. Now we're stuck between the lines, running late to us. Almost real, but not quite enough. We were close, we were close. We had the spark, just not the light. Wrong season, but it felt so right. You were running late to us, two hearts with mismatched trust. No one really said goodbye, but the moment passed us by, running late to us. And now it's just us. You said forever in a major key, but your eyes played minor melodies. We danced on beats that wouldn't meet, a rhythm lost beneath our feet. You spoke in perfect time, but skipped the lines in mine. A harmony gone wrong, still echoing too long. Out of tune promises, playing flat between our hearts. We tried to write a song, but fell apart in every part. Out of tune promises, fading like a broken star. I bent my voice to match your tone, but every word still felt alone. You loved in verses, I lived in hooks. Two stories read like separate books. No bridge to bring us close, just static in the prose. I waited for the drop, but all we did was stop. Out of tune promises, saying them like they say, but meaning cracked beneath each line you didn't break. Out of tune promises, no chord we could behave. Out of tune promises, you sang them like they'd save, but meaning crack beneath each line you didn't brave. Out of tune promises, no chord could behave. Out of tune promises, now silence says it best. We built our love on noise, but never passed the test. Out of tune promises, no harmony, just rest. I called your name into the blue, but all I got was static truth. Like hold music on repeat, no answer, just a steady beat. The line is live, but nothing speaks. Just time between the missing weeks. I wait where we last used to meet, in silence, soft and incomplete. Hold music and heartbeats, looping through the space. I'm stuck between the silence and what I can't replace. I check my phone for nothing new. Your last seen light still glowing blue. The words I need won't come through clean, just moments paused on one last screen. The quiet builds like gentle rain. Each minute pulses with your name. I'm dialing without sound, still anchored to this ground. Hold music and heartbeats, tangled in the fade. I wait inside the rhythm, where answers never stayed. You never hung up, but you never replied. So I wait in this rhythm, where your voice used to hide. Hold music and heartbeats, playing all in the flow. I never got the ending, but I still can't let it go. You left your coat, your favorite tea, but what still hurts is track 13. I pressed play and heard us fall, in every lyric, every call. Now every beat feels cold, your tears uncontrolled. Tried skipping you but failed, your silence still prevails. You left me with a playlist and memories I can't fight. Each song you used to dance to verse you always sang off key still rings like you're right next to me. I try to swap it out with noise, but nothing drowns your voice. I hear you in the fade, the part that never played. My heart still hits repeat when I just want to leave. You left me with the playlist, your voice in every line. I pause but never silence the parts you made mine.
Yeah, this was your part, remember?
Even vinyl fades in time, but you look back in my mind. You left me with the playlist, but not the part that stays. Now love just sounds like static and rewinds through my days. I waited for a sign, a word, a glance, something more than circumstance. You pulled away like secondhand, a story I can't help but understand. Tell me why I fall for deja vu, different day, but same old you. Second verse, same mistake. Hearts don't learn, they just break. We kiss like we're brand new, but I see the cracks through you. Same lines, same heartbreak. Second verse, same mistake. You come back wearing new regrets, same perfume, just different steps. And I play dumb like I forget, but my soul knows better than that. Told myself I'd walk away, but here I am, begging you to stay. Second verse, same mistake. Hearts don't learn, they just break. We kiss like we're brand new, but I see the cracks through you. Same lines, same heartbreak. Same verse, same mistake. Same mistake. I memorized the ending, still hoping for a twist. But love with you's a song that always ends like this. Second verse, same mistake. Why do I still hesitate? Falling into you again, knowing where this story ends. Same lines, same heartbreak. Second verse, same mistake. your mind, but your eyes were out of time. We spun around like we were fine, but never crossed the starting line. The bass was loud, the lights were warm, but truth was hiding in the form. You held my waist, not what I meant, and every word just came and went. We danced around the answer like music could delay. But even when we're moving, we're slipping far away. You smiled through every sideways glance, like rhythm was our second chance. But steps can't fix what we don't say. We twirled, but turned the other way. You kissed me through the chorus part, but skipped the beat inside my heart. We knew the steps, avoided weight, like love was something we could fake. We danced around the answer while silence filled the floor. Your hands knew how to hold me, but not what I was hoping for. I spun in place, just waiting for your mouth to meet the truth. But every turn you took just stepped me back from you. We danced around the answer, let rhythm write our script. But music fades too quiet, and all we did was skip. I saw you with your headphones in, half a smile but not quite in. You passed like you were on a track, and I didn't know how to call you back. One step too slow, one word too late. Our moment hid behind the gate. I played it out 100 ways, but none of them could make you stay. Missed you in the hallway with something on my lips. A second felt like thunder, but vanished in a glimpse. Your shoes were loud, the world was low. You looked at me, then let it go. If I had blinked, I might have missed the almost in that moment's twist. I felt it hang there, soft and brief, a spark that never found belief. The lights hum like they always do, but I only saw the back of you. I missed you in the hallway, you never knew I turned. I stayed and watched the silence while every question burned. Words unsaid are heavy still. You never looked, but I still will. Missed you in the hallway where everything stood still. A single step, a held your words like open flame, too bright to touch, too cold to name. You swore you'd never leave, but promises deceive. You stayed like passing rain, just long enough to stain. Told me twice, stayed once. Your voice was full of light, but actions turned so quiet, and love just left on flight. You showed up like a sunrise does, but disappeared without the dusk. Left footprints in my favorite song. Oh, I still pretend you sang along. The echo of your truth fades slower than my youth. I still believe the start more than your falling part. Told me twice, stayed once. I counted every call, but love without the staying is barely love at all. Maybe leaving takes no sound, just silence pressed into the ground. You never said goodbye, just less, until I answered your absence. Told me twice, stayed once. Now words don't mean the same. You left me with the echoes, but never took the blame.
You held my hand like it meant forever. Said nothing lasts, but we break never. One breath, one beat, then you pulled away. Now I don't know what to say. You used to light the room, now you just pass through. I looked away, not far, but you're already someone new. I blinked, you changed, like colors in the rain. Same smile, but not the same. Now I don't know your name. And I blinked, you changed, and I can't rewind the frame. You still say baby like it means something, but your voice don't feel like loving. You're talking half-closed metaphors, like you're walking out mid-sentence more and more. I felt it in your pause, like loving me was a loss. You left the light on dim, while walking out from within. I blinked, you changed, felt the shift, but stayed. Now I'm talking to your shell, guess you wear distance well. And I blink, you changed, and I couldn't even tell. Did you fade, or did I freeze? Was it you, or just the breeze? You became a stranger slow. Now I don't know where to go. I blinked,
Your coat hangs by the door again, but neither of us moves to leave. We speak in glances, half a smile, too quiet for the grief. I feel it in the way you blink, like love is slowly sinking. The space between our words is louder than it's been. There's a hush that holds the moment, like we're frozen in between. Not gone, not really staying, just quiet in the in-between. Your hand is near but doesn't reach. We sit like strangers in our skin. The clock keeps ticking softly, but no one lets the ending in. You look like you might say it, but stop before it breaks. I breathe like I'm rehearsing how to let you walk away. You stare like you've already left, but your body hasn't caught up. We're trapped inside the silence that no one dares to touch. Maybe leaving isn't loud. Maybe it just slips like breath between two people who ran out of what fits. We stay like we've been told to, afraid to shut the door. The air is full of endings, but neither asks for more.
Typed it out at 2 a.m. Hit the keys, then thought again. Do you still think of me too? But I couldn't send that through. Watch the cursor blinking slow. Truth too loud for me to show. Erase the words I meant to say, and let the night just drift away. Backspaced my confession before it touched the light. I almost gave you honesty, but fear rewrote it right and left me holding quiet. Read your post from yesterday, smiled like nothing slipped. where love still tries.
Your side of the bed is cold again. Curtains move like whispered rain. The kettle hums, but not like you. It's morning, but it feels untrue. The light comes in too fast, no arms to hold me back. I reach across the bed and miss what we once had. Sunlight on the wrong side, where your shadow used to stay. It spills across the silence, but it doesn't light my way. Just reminds me your way. Your coffee cup is still on the rack, still stains from the days you had my back. The song you love plays out of key, and nothing's where it's meant to be. But this loneliness fits perfectly. The air still smells like us, there's no more to trust. You left without a sound, and I'm still stuck to the ground. Sunlight on the wrong side, crawling through the frame. It shines but gives no comfort, just whispers out your name in a room that feels the same. Sunlight on the wrong side, crawling through the frame. It shines but gives no comfort, just whispers out your name in a room that feels the same. Sunlight on the wrong side, filling up your space. I breathe but don't remember how warmth could feel like grace. You left without a I turned the volume to the ceiling, let static fill the empty space. Crowded every corner of the room, but your name still holds its place. I walked through buzzing lights, tried bearing quiet nights, flooded my head with sound, but your memory sticks around. Not enough noise to forget you. Every sound just rings on. empty bars let strangers trace over my scars. But in between the voices and beats, you always slip between the sheets. The city's spinning fast, but you outlast the past. I filled my lungs with songs, but you've been here all along. Not enough noise to forget you. You're still stitched inside my view. I scream through every chorus, but nothing drowns the you I knew. I sleep with music in my ears, still you find your way through. No rhythm cuts you clean, you're in the quiet too. Not enough noise to forget you. I've tried and lost that fight. You live in every silence that hides behind the light. You sat across the room again. No words, just glances wearing thin. Your coffee's cold, my smile's too warm. We're breaking slow, but not with storms. I searched your eyes for sound, but nothing shook the ground. No storm, no slam, no spark, just silence pulling us apart. We weren't even fighting, but I still felt the fall. No fire, no frozen anger, just space between it all. Like love forgot to call. We said goodnight like every time, but felt the pause between each line. You touched my hand like it was air. I felt you leave, though you were there. You left without a scene, no cut, no in between. Just footsteps in the dark that never lit a mark. We weren't even fighting, no words to hold a break. We slipped into the quiet, too still for hearts to shake, too soft for it to quake. They say love ends in fire, but ours just slipped away. No closure, no explosion, just the quiet we obey. We weren't even fighting, but we still lost the war. No noise to mark the ending, just the closing of a door. And me, not you, on the floor. You're left with just your quiet sigh, but the room still holds July. My sweater's gone and so are you, but somehow it still smells like truth. You wore it once, I wore the pain. We folded love in window rain. That thread still pulls me when I breathe, like you were never meant to leave. Borrowed sweater, stolen heart. You knew how to fall apart. Took the warmth and left the cold. Now your touch is in the fold. I found a photo in the sleeve of us pretending to believe. Now every thread just whispers low the things we couldn't let you show. I wear regret like second skin, but it won't bring you back again. The sleeves still hold the way you move, a quiet ache I can't remove. Borrowed sweater, stolen heart, left me here with every start. You wore goodbye like modern art, left your love in every part. You said it's just to keep me warm, but I felt more beneath that form. You walked in soft, you left in sharp, with fabric soft and love so dark. Borrowed sweater, stolen heart. How'd you know just where to start?